Hello, welcome back to Thea the Awakening. Let's just jump right back in. So we've got two expeditions out, and we'll continue with them in just a moment. Looks like they are both out of movement points, so just need to cycle the turn and see what kind of activity we get. Looking around the map. So we've got some wolves, a rat lair. Not much else that I can look at other than over here. I don't think I've been to that Divine Quest, so we'll probably just keep rolling around the outer edge and patrolling, basically. Get some more XP, get some more loot. So let's just cycle the turn and see what we get. Alright, we got some level ups. So this is Expedition 2, Gathering and Gathering, which is good for Expedition 2, actually. So that's what they're going to be primarily doing out there. That's good. Expedition 1, Health, Animal Kinship, Perception. Dobiamar gained a level of Medic. I would think Himislav would have got that, but alright. And back in our city, Armor, Backstab, Pelchy Bog got a crafting point. And the rest were pretty general. Alright, I know about that. Production's complete. Let's go ahead and jump into that. So we're doing production tools now, which is fine. We'll close out of there, and I know about the resources. Alright, so you guys are outward bound. We're heading back to do some more harvesting over here. I believe it was that space there that I wanted to go to. I can get gold, mushrooms, and nimblewood. I might make it there next turn. And next expedition, those wolves wandered off. Let's get this taken care of. And we're going to do a hunting. And we'll just auto-resolve it. We're getting better and better at those. So some meat, some fur, and an amber runestone. Alright, don't know where the wolves wandered off to. Would like to have taken care of them, but kind of on the outer edge of my movement range now. Assuming this is a body of water, I can't really tell. Let's move up. Hey, there they are. Alright, hunting again. Oh, what we got here? Heavy hatchet. Big old ironclad chopper, this one. And the rest pretty standard. Alright, hopefully that's cleared the area for my secondary group. They're not much for fighting. No, don't actually move. Anything you can harvest here? Nothing useful. Alright, guess we will move then.
Making your way through the woodlands, you hear the cries of a child.
Alright.
You get
Investigate, of
closer
course.
and see a young girl, maybe 10 years old, huddled among the bushes, surrounded by growling wolves. When the wolves smell you, they howl and run off. The child gets up and walks over to you. She's wearing a long, rusty red coat and has two thick plaits sticking out from under a hood. Thank you, strangers, but now you must go and save my grandma. Oh, please go and save her. My granny, she lives far in the woods. I was there and the wolves came and she told me to run, but now you must go and save her. The girl leads you to a solitary hut, deep within these dark woods. An older woman appears at the door before you even knock. There are no signs of fighting or wolves, although you do see wolf tracks leading in and out of this place. The woman speaks. Keep your distance. I dislike people and the feeling proves mutual on most occasions. Did my unwavering grandchild lead you here? You turn to point at the girl, but notice she is gone. The woman frowns and shakes her head. Stupid child, so stubborn, so wild. You should leave here, for I cannot hold myself calm this night. Suddenly, you're very aware of the red full moon shining above your heads. The old woman grabs her stomach in a sudden convulsion of pain. When she straightens again, her face is twisted, and when she speaks, it's through a tightened jaw.
She is away, of course, the snivelling, cowardly pup that she is. She'll bring me gifts every full moon. She'll torment me, never let me stow away the beast. But she never stays, afraid of my true anger. I was the one who killed her parents, not intentionally. Nevertheless, they followed me and died, and the child does not forgive. Why, you, of course. You are my sick gifts. Every full moon I lock myself here, warded against me leaving the circle, but she will not let me be. I am an ancient beast, a huntress of the night, a werewolf if you must know. But I have sworn off killing and bloodshed, yet my primal urges cannot be tamed at full moon. Only here can I stay safe. But when she brings me people... I prepared myself this time. I brought silver and elderflower cordial, and it slows my transformation. It pains me beyond words, and I cannot ever do it myself, yet something needs doing. My pup will only grow wilder and more bloodthirsty. You must hunt her down and kill her. I will even give you an amulet so you can track her easier. Just, please, do it quick. There is none, and time is running short now. You will do as you like, but leave now.
Four skull. Don't think I'm ready for a full four skull fight.
The woman nods, and tears run down her cheeks as she hands you a small ivory amulet, with an arrow always pointing in one direction.
Here is the amulet and my blessing upon you. Now go, for I feel my change coming, and you must not stay here.
Alright, so we got some trap skill, and two of our guys got dexterity.
You track down the girl and her fledgling pack of wolves. You are able to shoot them down before they even realize they've been spotted. The girl's body is half turned into a wolf, but you still see the scared face of a child looking at you. You find a precious ruby necklace on her, with a drawing of her and an older woman inside.
Alright. Siren's bracelet. Sea-like colors of malachite are said to be favored by the Siren. 7 rubies. Alright. And a Draco bone armor. Alright, that we'll definitely have to take a look at. Okay. Interesting little Red Riding Hood-esque storyline. Let me take a look at the gear here. Alright, Draco Bone Armor. So 220 weight, so it's pretty heavy, but 16 armor and 3 leech. Leech life from your victims allows you to regain health equal to the leech level. Okay, who can carry that much and isn't already packing something better? No way can he use it. Might be able, I'm not sure what the difference. Yeah, he'd be able to, so definitely better than Bone Spike armor, so Dobiamar is the most likely. She's a maybe. I'd be trading the life leech, or shielding for the life leech. I think Radavage. Looks like Radavage is going to get it. Or Urban. Let's have Urban to grab it. 33 armor. Very nice. 32. 48. 23. 14 and 38. So my medic is still the big problem, and he keeps ending up in my warrior side instead of the tactic side when I have fights. Alright, so they're done. Both expeditions are done. My crafters are still working, so we're good to go. Really? It's a single skull, but man, I am so worried about hitting auto-resolve. They also don't show how many skulls here, so if you don't happen to see the little icon, I just barely noticed it coming towards my group to see that it was a single skull. I'm not sure, unless you're super familiar with the game, that you would know this is a single skull encounter, because it doesn't seem to show anywhere on here. Let's do combat. Hey look, finally, an easy fight, he ends up over here. Hard fights, I end up getting him in the main group. Alright, what are we going to get here? First action, all low levels, so I'm not going to first action anybody, because my main tactics guy ended up over here as well. Wow, look at this guy. 21 pierce, plus 8 poison, plus 3 leech. Okay. Low-level bees, I would love to get her out early, so when she hits, she can do damage to multiples, so let's do that now. I think that's the most important thing. Or I have no real effective shield ally option. I'm going to get 2 cards out. I can confuse, and counter tactic. I think I will do this. That'll kill that one. And then I'll do this. That way I get to go... Oh crap. These are bees. They're going to slot somebody in right ahead of me. But I can take the hits, so... should be fine. And I can confuse as well, so... I can't remember how many bees there were. Maybe that was the only bee. Alright, well those are both dead. So 18 against 10. So far everything that's played is dead. I think I'm going to do counter tactic. They're going to put one more troop out. No, I should put this one out next. Yep, should do that. They'll probably play the tactic next, so I won't get to do my counter tactic, but I can just Alright, so he used the tactic ability to first strike this guy who's confused. Okay, sure. That seems pretty stupid to me. If you're going to do one of them, you would have done that one, but whatever. Still going to be dead. Confused, so my guy hits him, it's dead, hits him, and probably that one as well, so still an easy fight. Counter tactics, useless now, useless. I can confuse. I might as well just confuse them both and call it good. Alright, not sure how the AI could have auto-resolved that and had any damage occur, but it might have managed it. Okay, well, we got stone warhammer and some meat. Really? Again? I must have gotten a ton of XP off of that storyline quest and not noticed how much. Okay, Expedition 2, none of the crafting things. Expedition 1, Faint, Herbalism. And there's Hemislav, got a point of medic. Alright. And the guys back home. Ooh, 2 crafting for Pelchy Bog. Good job, Pelchy Bog. Everybody got +2s, so that's pretty nice. Okay, another research opportunity. I'd like to get another construction done, actually. Close this for a second. Let's look at this. Any of these grayed out things. Do I have something that seems to be a higher end item that I've got multiples of nearby? What do we got out here? Steel, quartz, silver. Don't really know what. Ancient wood, extremely rare. That's the one that gave the high poison damage. Let's check. Ancient wood, it's gonna be that one probably. Yep, need 2 points for that. Real close to the village though, and it's supposed to be a really rare one, so... I could also go... Shields and armor. How many of you guys are actually using shields? Yes, no, no. Only a couple of my guys are using shields in my main combat group. And we've been finding what I feel like are pretty good armors. This guy just isn't strong enough to wear much. I think he got some strength. I think that number's higher than it was before, so maybe we can get some armor on him. At the very least, we can get the silky vest on him. Definitely not that. Alright, we'll definitely put that on him, get him some armor. Up to 107. Oh, I hadn't looked at this before. Fast reaction and traps. He's got 8 traps. Three traps. Alright, so it's going to Shevko. Six armor, 6 shielding. Alright, so that's better. That's 5 and 7, so still 12 points, but it also gives a point of dex, so that's also better. So let's give you that one. And give you that one. Alright, more upgrades, always good. 9 blunt. Who's my She's my blunt person, right? Yep. She's my blunt person. She's got a 3 damage blunt. Oh, it's a single hand, that's why. This is a two-handed. I'm sticking with the sword and board. So I want somebody with a massive amount of armor that I can slot in to absorb big hits. 7 range, that would be Mashevko. 7 range, so no change there. Nine and 6 two-handed. Alright, those are all. Nothing for him. I think that's all the upgrades. So back to my original question. It's either pick a raw resource, and that ancient wood is looking like the most useful, but I'd need another skill point or a research point to do it. Or I can pick up something in the crafting line, which I think I would go with one of these food items, or heavy armors too as well. Let's do this. Let's get the herbalist hut going. Yeah, alright. Decision made. Herbalist hut it is. Okay, we got one more of the higher end tools to go. Be done in one turn, so we'll get that figured out later. We've got our gatherers working just fine, and don't care about that. Okay. Skeleton tomb has popped up right near my other party. We're gonna go get that. Can't quite make it there. Anything I can harvest in that area? Nope, nothing really there as well, so let's do it. Maybe we'll get some random encounter come out of that skeleton tube.
You come across a hidden stash, and it looks like whatever is inside may still be intact.
Alright,
you have your loot safe in hand, but you can hear something approaching fast, perhaps a guardian of the stash. You have time to run, but maybe the creature hides more goodies.
Stay and fight. 3 skull, let's do it.
You stand your ground and face the approaching enemy. The air seems to get thicker, the ground feels shaky, and a sudden raising of the fog makes it hard to see who your assailant is. You feel
Stick it out. 4 wild boars. Alright. And all my little guys are on the combat side yet again. Except for Dobieslava. But, yeah, once again, frickin' medic, I swear to God. Didn't I just get him some armor from the shield? No, he doesn't have a shield. God damn, this is irritating. Alright, well, first person out is going to be Dobieslava. Without a doubt. Let's see what one of these boars looks like. Ouch. 23 and 18 damage. Okay. That's a lot of damage. I can't kill it on the first round. as things stand currently, 23 and 26. Wow, these things are tough. So I'm only going to get a single card, then he's going to get tactics. If I play urban, he'll slot right in between those two. And the problem is that, yeah, there's a lot of problems here. I have a really high first action option. Man, that archer's really ratcheting up. First action 13, support ally 7, shield ally of 20. Alright. I can confuse with my second two tactics guys. I don't think their counter-tactic ability is going to work. Their shield ally's too low, their first action's too low, so they're... Yeah, I think it's going to end up being confuse with them. Now does it just pick the tier nearest target? Opponent's rightmost card in the queue whose level is equal to or lower than and is not already. Alright, so even if he gets these out and he brings them out, not as tactics but as combats, they'll be confused the first round. I'll be able to confuse both of these. So, if I bring him out now, he's going to do half damage to that one to begin with. If I support ally with him, that will boost her up to 25 damage. That kills that one first round. 2 points bleed over, but then his next attack during the actual combat round is going to finish the second one off. So the first two are going to be killed before things start. So it's going to come down to what happens with those last two in the second round. Dobyaslav won't probably have enough damage on her own to kill one. I think I'm going to end up getting hit by one of these things. First action's not really going to help me, I don't think. And that only works if I use that first tactics card for the support ally function. Now, alternately, I can go shield ally for 20. That'll give her 32, which is almost enough to take the entire amount of damage those first two are going to do. When I put him out, he's going to hit that second boar. When I play him out here, he's going to poke that second boar for, what, 11 damage, I believe? That's going to be enough to wound it. So... she's going to bleed some damage through. You know, either way, these two are going to die. Still think I'm not going to have quite enough damage. think what I might do is, if I'm planning on doing support ally here, that's dead before it even gets to do anything. So I don't actually need to confuse that. If I play him out in between, he is going to poke that one for partial damage and then kill it before it also gets to go. So both of these are dead if I play him right now. So all I have to plan for is these second two in the second round. So if I... in order for that to work, I'd have to play Urban out right now, which means he's going to get his boar out in that next position. Then I'll be able to follow up. Yeah, I think this will work. I'm going to do it either way, so I need to get him out right now. End the turn. He's going to play either a tactics card. Okay, so he brought it out like a normal, so that's what I expected. So my plan is... oh, shoot. God damn it, I forgot. Now I've screwed it up. Now I have really screwed it up. I totally forgot I can't just pick who gets the support ally. I wanted that on her. Oh boy. I can play... well, wait a minute, maybe not. Because if I play him right now, he's going to slot in front of this thing. Now, the problem is I'm not going to be killing that in the first round, and it's going to get an attack. She can absorb most of the damage, 12 out of the 18, and she's got plenty of hit points left where it won't give her a critical wound. But if he goes this way, it's a lot tougher, because I've only got 2 armor. That's half of his health, so still not enough to give him a wound, but it's not going to be good. What I'm thinking of now is if I play, or plan to play out him with Get Closer, no, what am I thinking? Hold on a sec. Yeah, that first one's still going to get to go, because I have to double confuse in order to avoid the damage, which uses both of these. I was hoping to get one of these guys slotted in here. So if I play him now, he'll bring his out, and then if I do first action, that will put him to the front. So he's going to hit for 29, which is going to kill this. She then is going to hit the next 2. She'll kill that one, do damage to that one. He'll then hit for enough to kill that one. I think this will work. Think this will work. Alright, so I'm gonna do that. I would like to get my... actually, I want to get this guy out now. Because if I'm going to do first action, he's going to get relocated anyway, so I want him to go very last after that is played. So, we want this now. Alright, then he's going to bring his out. Oh, he did shield ally. Alright, I think that's even better for me. So that's great. That's actually great. I'm going to do the same thing. Actually, no, that... Damn it. Not going to work the way I thought. Arrgh. But I can confuse. How much does that help? That means I would get the entire first round, so hit for 18, doesn't quite kill it. He can go either direction. I would prefer him to go this way. But if he doesn't, if he hits this way... Alright, well I definitely need to bring him out now. So it's just a matter, how do I do this? Shield allies out, support ally is not going to be effective enough. I could first action him, then he would get the attack. That 6 points of damage would be 24, so that would be enough to kill the first one. Alright, I think that might be the route. So if I first action him, he comes up here, we do 24 damage, which is enough to kill that. Then he's going to kill that. Yep, we're good. Alright, we're golden. Okay, and then I'll just confuse that one just to make sure. Alright, so before anything else, we're going to first action you. Think I got it figured. And we're going to confuse you. And I think we're good to go. Alright. Yep, we got it, no problem. Okay, no damage.
It turns out these were simply some boars defending their turf, or searching for prey. Still, you search their remains, hoping to gather some extra resources.
Alright, we got some leather, some food, 9 enchanted bone, 16 wicker, and 18 fur leather. So that's definitely a good good encounter group. Keep moving. Go to there in case we need to adjust. Nothing to harvest. Let's go ahead and move as close as we can. Alright, next group. Where do I need to move? Right here.
As you look around and admire the world, you see something of interest in the distance.
Yeah.
You spot some smoke, as if coming from a chimney, somewhere up ahead. Perhaps there is a small settlement nearby.
Crap. This is not my combat group. Okay. Suspicious house. Well, that's fortuitous. Interesting that they spotted it way up there, so we'll just keep rolling around this way this time, I guess. Alright, you guys. Let's... No. Set up camp. Perfect. Nimblewood, gold, and mushrooms. Okay, let's go into gathering mode, and let's do... Wow, Z-Slav's up to 17 gathering. That's 170, 1 point short of being able to do this in 2 rounds all by himself. But if I combine you and you, I've got enough. Oh, I forgot it halves it, damn it. I can get that down to 2 rounds, and again, just shy. Two and 3, no matter which I do. Get that down to once. I'd essentially be losing 25 points though. Well. One point shy. Let's do it that way for now. Alright, so Expedition 2's camping, they're done. Did we finish production? No, one more turn. Okay, and I'm thinking I'm going to close the episode right here. It's run a little longer with that last couple of encounters and fights, so hope you're enjoying the series and the episode. I am very much enjoying the game. Very interesting. I like the combat, the card combat system. Getting a better understanding of your group and skill compositions and getting characters equipped properly and so on is getting easier as I'm getting a little bit more gear and I'm figuring the game out. I'm still having to puzzle my way through some of those card character combat combinations, but it's a kind of enjoyable mental exercise to figure out. Feels good when you do figure a combination out that's going to get you through a fight without taking any damage. So, hope you'll join me for the next episode, and have a great day. Bye-bye.